Hello, my name is Devontae Wynn, and this is my PED 498 Sport Econ final project. Today, I will be discussing which NFL quarterback gets the most bang for their buck. By the end of this presentation, you will know who truly is the real MVP. As any sports fan is aware, the NFL has become a pass-happy league. So it goes without saying that quarterbacks are valued at a higher rate than other quarterbacks. Sitting in one of my Wednesday afternoon classes, I had a classmate say that, man, Tom Brady's the GOAT, man. He's the greatest of all time. He could easily win MVP every year and should be the MVP every year. There's no one better. It got my brain kind of turning. Well, could he win it every year? I mean, the guy, all he knows is win. Like, he has his scandals, but all he knows is win. Like, Brady truly might be the greatest of all time. So that's when I kind of wonder, like, is there a quarterback better? Like, out of the 32 starting quarterbacks in the league, which one truly is the MVP? And after that brainstorm is when I developed my research question. Out of the top 10 highest paid quarterbacks, who has the best winning percentage? Context wise, well, this research has a place in this class because the discussion of league salary caps and roster minimum were the basis of the before mentioned Tom Brady is the GOAT comment. And that same discussion led to the question, why is Eli Manning paid so much when he only throws interceptions and loses games? For those of you who don't know, Eli Manning recently signed a 4-year, $84 million contract, which included a $51 million signing bonus and $65 million guaranteed. With those numbers, Eli will average a salary of $21 million a year. Before my research, I named two hypotheses. First, out of the top 10 highest paid quarterbacks in the league, Tom Brady will have the best winning percentage. Second, of the top 10 highest paid quarterbacks in the league, Aaron Rodgers will be the highest paid. To start my process, I researched the top 10 highest paid quarterbacks in the league and their average salaries. Then, I found the average of the 10 total salaries for a base average salary. Next, I researched each quarterback's winning percentage in the last 5 seasons. And then finally, I found the average win percentage for each quarterback and the total average win percentage for the group. After my research, I found these stats. Of the 10 quarterbacks, the group had an average salary of $20,842,250. The group's average winning percentage was 60%. The average standard deviation of winning percentage of the group was 0.1196. According to my results, both Baltimore's Joe Flacco and New Orleans' Drew Brees are the most valuable players of the top 10. Joe Flacco has a salary of $20.1 million and has a winning percentage of 0.650 or 65%. Drew Brees makes it even $20 million a year and has a winning percentage of 0.612 or 61%. And as you can see, both quarterbacks have hosted one Super Bowl trophy in their career. Green Bay's Aaron Rodgers is the highest paid quarterback in the league and also has the best winning percentage on our top 10 list at 0.74% or 74%. Miami's Ryan Tannehill is the 10th highest paid quarterback in the league and has the worst winning percentage on our list at 0.48. Here is a spreadsheet of my data. As you can see, Aaron Rodgers at the top of the list makes $22 million a year. And at the bottom of our list, you see Ryan Tannehill of Miami, who makes $19.25 million a year. Not only was I wrong about my hypothesis about Brady having the best winning percentage on the list, he's not even in the top 10 highest paid quarterbacks. In fact, Brady is in the bottom 15 when it comes to quarterback salaries in the league. However, I was correct about Rodgers being the highest paid quarterback on our list. Russell Wilson of Seattle, Ben Roethlisberger of Pittsburgh, Eli Manning of the New York Football Giants, excuse me. Phillip Rivers of the San Diego Chargers, Cam Newton of the Carolina Panthers, and Matt Ryan of your Atlanta Falcons round out our top 10 highest paid quarterbacks in the league. Despite not being on our list, Tom Brady truly is the league's most valuable player and easily the most valuable quarterback. Tom Brady is under a 3-year, $27 million contract, which will give him an average salary of $9 million a year. And with that poor salary and his 77.3% career winning percentage, he is head and shoulders easily the most valuable player, the most valuable quarterback, however, in the league. How does this relate to sport economics? Easy. Because of the use of performance data and salaries, my process is very similar to what baseball calls Moneyball. The incorporation of statistics and pro athlete salaries makes this project perfect for sport economics. So recommendations that I have, the data would be more accurate if I used all 32 starting quarterbacks. However, some quarterbacks are first year starters or in the final year of their contract or under rookie salary restrictions. Also, a bigger time frame would make the research more accurate as well, giving players better winning percentage or worse winning percentages. However, there are flaws with that theory as well because, like I said, there are rookie quarterbacks, and some quarterbacks only have 2 or maybe 3 years of seasons played. So I don't know how much it would actually help, but those are my recommendations. These are my references. I only needed 2. I used overthecap.com to figure out who my top 10 was, who the top 10 highest paid quarterbacks in the league. And I used NFL.com and their game logs for each player to figure out each quarterback's winning percentage. And now, Tom Brady really is the man. He really is the GOAT. And I thank you for your time. Goodbye.